And welcome back. Well, tomorrow the State Fair Park turns into a celebration of cultural heritage of the people living in southeastern Wisconsin. It's got music, food, dance, and the arts, and it's truly a weekend full of fun for the whole family.
Sonia Riecan is a longtime folk fair participant. She's here with all the details, even about the new theme for this year's fair. Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Thank you. This is so fun. You were just telling me during the commercial break, it's the 73rd
Yes.
annual International Folk Fair, which is very exciting. So what is the new theme this year?
This year's theme is the culture of water. Every year they pick the theme based on the UN themes for the country. So this year all the booths, the cultural booth, the sales booth, and the exhibit booths will have something having to do with water.
Okay, very interesting. What does the folk fair represent? I mean, we kind of mentioned it represents all the people of southeastern Wisconsin, but what does that mean?
It represents everybody, all of our cultures, all of our diversity. It's really the melting pot of the United States.
Mm-hmm. What's going on as part of it that families, that kids can see and do and experience?
First and foremost, Friday we have an education day that thousands of children are bussed in, and they have a little passport that they get stamped, and they learn a word at each booth in the nationality.
Cute.
And then they're able to learn something that we make in every booth, and then they can taste the different foods at each booth. And then watch the dancers, of course.
Oh, the dancing looks phenomenal. So bright and colorful and fun. What about for you? What do you do at the folk fair, and why is it so important to you?
I've been involved since I was 4 years old. I'm 100% Slovak. My whole family's from Slovakia. I represent the Czech-Slovak dance group, Moja Vlast. And I dance in the holiday folk fair, and I also run the cultural booth and represent Sokol, which is a Czech organization in Milwaukee.
So do you know what the Czech or Slovak word that kids will learn is? Do you know it yet?
No, they don't tell us.
They don't tell you?
No, we get the stamp.
Oh, that's exciting. I like that.
I love that you're on this poster that advertises the Holiday Folk Fair International. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Look at you. That's so fun. And really the dancing is a big, that's a big part of it. I mean, you were talking about, visiting the booths, but seeing all the different traditional dances.
Yes.
I would think is a big part of it.
It's amazing. And there's a children's show on Sunday. So if kids want to watch kids dance, and then there's all the adults perform on the main stage, which is wonderful, and then in the Tens House, which is the old music pavilion.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. What are some of the new things this year? Is there exciting stuff that's different?
Actually, every year is different because of the theme. So we have to prepare differently because of that. But this year we have a Schlitz group coming from Germany to perform. We have a Japanese exhibit. We have bonsai trees. We have a wall of fame, which are different honorees. So it's fabulous. And then every dance group does a different dance each year. We're not allowed to do the same dance every year. So if you've been there the year before, you'll see something completely different and different kroys or ethnic dress.
Yeah, talk a little bit about your outfit. Is this something that's particular to being Slovakian?
Yes, yes. Okay. This is from Raslovice, and it is an eastern portion of Slovakia, and near Zemplín.
So it was made there?
Yes.
It was made there, so really it's very traditional and authentic.
Yes, it has 300 pleats. It symbolizes the wealth of a woman. So I would be considered a good catch because I have a lot of embroidery.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Lots of embroidery equals good catch.
Yes.
I like that.
And this ribbon means I'm single.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
So for the women who are dancing, if they're wearing a ribbon, they're single. If they're not, they're taken?
Yes. Well, in Czech and Slovak culture, not in all the cultures, but yes.
Okay.
That's a way to advertise it.
Yes.
Like, I'm single and I'm available.
And I'm wealthy.
Yes.
Yes. And I'm a great catch.
Yes.
They got all this embroidery. That's so fun. Why do you think it's important for Milwaukee to have this event?
In every place it's important because of diversity and culture, but because to understand ethnicity, to understand diversity, you need to understand your own culture and understand others. And I think if we in general would understand each other's cultures better, things would just be so much more peaceful.
Agreed. And I think it's such a cool opportunity for parents to have a conversation with kids, saying like, hey, this is part of our family history. And then visiting the different areas, and these are, other diversities as well, and other different histories. I just think it's such a neat conversation to have, maybe even going with your grandparents if they're still around, your parents, and just, such a cool day. I'm sure you say kids, family, adults, grandparents alike, right?
Yes, my entire family's been involved. My mom's been a director of the dance group for years. That's how I got involved with it, and my grandparents being from Slovakia, I grew up in the culture right away.
Yeah.
So cool. I love it. And right now, benefiting the Salvation Army of Milwaukee County, people, if they bring in 2 non-perishable food items, they get $2 off the price of regular admission, which is super fun. And up to 4 regular price admission tickets can be purchased with a discount off of each one of those tickets. So this Friday through Sunday at State Fair Park is the Holiday Folk Fair International. Tickets are just $10 for adults in advance or $12 at the door. You can call 414-225-6225 to find out more. You can also visit them online at folkfair.org. Kids under the age of 5 will be admitted at no charge. Children 6 to 12 are just $8. And we have a giveaway right now. Thank you for bringing these tickets to us because we have a family 4-pack for caller 7 and caller 8 this morning. So call us right now at 414-799-4444. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.